Hi, this is Joe. And listen, I just wanted to share with you a couple things. I usually come down here in the morning and just have some time with the Lord. And I really think that that's an important thing to do. That you have a special place where you get alone and meet with God on a regular basis. And it could be like a special place. I remember in this one house we used to live in a couple of years ago, there was this one room in the house, and you could tell this room had been used for prayer. It just seemed like there was total peace in that room. Anyway, I used to love to use that room for my prayer room. Here in this house, I come here and sit in this couch, or there might be another place or two that I enjoy. But this is just a real peaceful place. You come down in the morning and just turn on the lights and just get my Bible open. I usually bring my Bible and a journal to my prayer time. Usually just get myself a pillow and set the Bible on there and just, get my Bible open, start reading or whatever, whatever the Lord leads me to read. And then I'll take time and journal. Now I recommend you get a journal of some sort that you can record what the Lord is saying to you and maybe your prayers to the Lord. I have so many things in this journal that are just things that God has spoken to me and encouragement, and we try to put some of these on the blog as well. And you've seen some of the words that the Lord has given me that we've written into the blog. You can scroll down a little bit and find those, but they come right out of these journals that I have. And I just want to share with you a little bit more about this type of stuff because it's just so encouraging. My life has really been filled with huge blessings because of the things that the Lord has spoken to me, both out of the Word and out of my journal. And so usually when I'm reading the Bible, I'll just have a pen with me or something, and or a pencil or whatever, and start to underline key things that the Lord really was ministering to me. And if I find something that it really is kind of hitting home with me, then what I do is I want to remember that, even though I know it's still there in the Bible. But I just get my journal out and I'll write that. I'll just write down that particular verse right in the Word, and just take time and do it that way. So, like here, today is Wednesday, April 11th. So I'll write that down at the top. So I'll put the date down at the top. As a matter of fact, you can come around and look, and kind of maybe look over my shoulder a little bit, and just kind of see what I'm doing here. Basically, what I'll do is, like this scripture right here, out of John chapter 2, is something that is kind of speaking to my heart, and so I'll just write that down. This particular passage out of John chapter 2, verse 5, is something that I just want to remember. I want to have it here in my, maybe I'll write out the scripture and then write what the Lord is speaking to me. So you can just watch as I do that. Okay. So John 2:5. So as I'm reading that, I'm thinking, Lord, what are you trying to speak to me out of this? And the key phrase is, whatsoever he saith unto you. Okay? That do it. So that's a powerful, powerful message. And to me anyways, and each time as you're going along, just having time with the Lord, you want to take time, just pray, say, Lord, what are you trying to say? Okay? So then I'll just sit and listen and say, Lord, what are you trying to say to me? And I might start talking to the Lord. I say, I'll just say something to him. Lord, I love you. I want you to use me today to do. And I might write longer than that or whatever. But then I'll just sit and listen and ask the Lord to speak to my heart. So, here's what I wrote. I'll just read it out loud to you. So I said, Lord, I love you. I want you to use me today to do your will. He said, Son, fear not. Be encouraged in your heart. As you can see, the things you were concerned about have been taken care of. I am with you, son. Continue to walk in me, seeking wisdom from me. You'll continue to see power come forth from you into people's lives. Walk in love and fear not. Continue to work towards being a blessing to everyone you meet. My love will come through. I love you, son. So, anyway, hope you got something out of that.